Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. This is episode 23. In the last episode we made it to Fossil Roo, which is our way to the outer continent where we've been told to go to next. Because Queen Vahn and all that's going there, so we need to stop Kuja. Okay, this place is like a maze. It's quite fun actually. If we talk to this guy, he gives us a hint about what to do first, where to go first. Yeah, we're here for the treasure. What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? The outer continent? You're trying to go outside? This tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You'll need to get that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. That's one of many switches. The switch changes which fountain the water comes from, and they're scared of water. Gargants hate water, yep. You can block off the sections you don't want to go to by activating the fountain with that switch. That there over there is the number 2 switch. You need to trigger it to go over to the other side. I see. How do I get there? Don't have to tell you everything. You can get there on a Gargant, but you need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it. I see, thanks for the info. It's confusing as ever. Anyways, we need to go down this way first if we want to get a really good accessory. And it is really good, so we'll go this way first. I feel like he sort of implies we need to go this way to get to that switch straight away, as in this won't lead to a dead end, but it does. It does lead to a dead end. I think there are a total of 4 switches, maybe 5, because near the end there's a weird bit. Make sure to collect every bit of treasure in here that you want to get before leaving, because once you leave from the other side, I think there's only so far back you can go because of how the switches work. Anyway, fairy earrings. These are amazing. Right now I just want to give it to Vivi because it'll be really quick for him to learn level up. Body temp is something that stops the stats ailment called freeze. We saw it when the Black Ops 3 redo was done. But it also stops this fiery one, which is really bad at some point, so we want to make sure that doesn't become a problem. What else can we get rid of? I want to keep Loudmouth on. Clear-headed or something. Insomniac. We don't see confusion as often as sleep, so I think I'll do that. 3 left. Once he levels up a bit more, we can put another one back on, but for now that'll have to do. Level up is something that can be learnt by most people, and even though those fairy earrings teach region as well, it's not something that Dagger can learn. It's somebody else that we'll be getting soon. That's the thing with Dagger. She learns the basic really good healing spells, but not like Asuna, Haste, Regen, some of the better ones in that sense. That's left to someone else. But there we go. I prefer Dagger anyway, just because of her design, and this game is easy enough most of the time that you don't have to worry about strategy too much. It's all about the characters that you like the look of and the personality of, to me anyway. That's how I form my party in this game, and most RPGs really. And classes, you know, Black Mage, White Mage, I normally think about that as well, but personality is the most important to me. Okay, switch 1 will affect that water. It's not too bad of a maze, but the first time you come through the place, the first time you're playing the game or whatever, it seems quite bad. Okay, so I'll sort that out. There's not much else we could have done, so let's head back a bit. Come on, flowers. I wonder what type of flowers these are meant to be. I don't think the game tells you. It might do, but maybe I just don't pay attention because it's not that important, but you know. Whoop, we're going this way this time. This should lead us to switch 2 eventually. We want to go up here first because up here has a treasure chest, so why not? We haven't had any battles yet. It's weird. So I have random encounters here. And there's one specific one that I want to get because I want to eat there with Quina. And I normally get it around by here, where we are now. Bloody hell, where are all the fights? I'm going to pause a sec and make sure it's not turned on, no. Nothing's turned on. Okay, that's switch 2 that we saw from the entrance, so that's good. There's an enemy I want to show off, called the Abomination. I love the design of it, I love everything about it. Oh, why aren't we having fights? Come on now. Is it definitely? Safe travel's not on. There. Because that's when it's on, the little circle in the bottom right. I don't know what's going on. Have they turned the fights off in this version in this place, or what? Oh, whatever, I guess we're heading back. Go on. Yeah, the wonky analog stick detection for this version, it don't normally cause me much of a problem. It hasn't so far. But at the same time, it is a little bit annoying, and I'm wondering if I would play this version over the PS1 one just because of that. Because the speed up is only really helping me when I steal, so I don't know if it's that important to me. It's good, it's a good thing to have, but I don't know. It does look better, the game. Anyways, for now, I'm just liking seeing a new version of the game. Quite fun. Bit different because I played this game to death. So, yeah. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we're done with that direction. We're going somewhere new now and we won't have to come back, so that's good. And I'm glad we didn't miss the fairy earrings, because one time I did, and it's gutting. You can't buy them later on, maybe you need to synthesize, I'm not sure, but I don't know. Okay. That way was what led to the fairy earrings, wasn't it? I think. Hello, shop. Yeah, made it already, because we aren't having any fights. Seems to be the same stuff once again that we saw back in Limblum, in both shops in Limblum. Let me check something. Still in an auto potion? Yeah, because there's no fights. Oh. Come on now. Right, there's the flowers. I wouldn't mind eating an abomination, I do want to show it off, see? It doesn't give me a spell I'll ever use, don't get me wrong, but still. I'm not sure if we want to press the switch quite yet. We'll see now, when we get to the other side and see where it takes us. I get the impression I should have pressed the switch first, just to get an extra item and whatever. We'll see. That's where we need to go, so yeah, we'll have to go the other way first. Bollocks. I always get it wrong at some point in this place. Come on, what's it do? There, just saw it. I just saw it. There we go. Weird. Oh. Bloody hell. When I miss one, it does take a bit of time to get back on the gargant and everything, doesn't it? So, it's a bit of a bugger. There we go. That's what we wanted. Come on, encounters. This is really weird. And if I load the game back up, it'll sort it out. Oh. Where are we to now? Oh, okay. We got the item that I wanted. This is good too. Lamia's tiara. We haven't had a chance to buy or synthesize this yet, and I think it's just for women. Let's have a little look what it does. Confused she can learn, and clear-headed she can carry on with. Worn by Lamia, wind reduced by 50%. That's always good, but she's sort of a woman, so yeah, it's only for women by the looks of it. Chuck it on. A bit more spirit and magic defense. Okay, what's she learning clear-headed from? Oh, good, we can switch that out and go for Kura with the Barrette. We could learn Ramu, but I think I'd rather know Kura now. I'm starting to get to that point where I think I'd rather have it. Yes. Yeah, a better Kura, as you can probably imagine. Good. We didn't miss any of the good treasures. There's also a little mini-game coming up in this dungeon, which... Oh. Okay, walk right past it. But yeah, there's some little mini-game in this dungeon. It'll get you a trophy. You can actually get 2 trophies from it, now that I mention it. One of them can be a pain in the arse, one of them really simple. Remember there was a Moogle from a letter earlier in the dungeon where it said somebody was hidden behind a wall? Well, that's what we're going for next. Okay, press that again. Now we can go where I actually want to go. where we actually need to go. This is the last time we're going to see the Gargants. Some people, I can imagine, are salivating because it is quite slow going. But I quite like them. Right, here we go. If you press that switch, you can never come back through, so that's the point of no return kind of thing. There we go. That's what I wanted. This will lead us out now to the minigame thing I was talking about. Yeah. You don't want to miss it. You really don't. Or it might lead to a treasure chest, and the minigame place was back in that room we were just in with all the water. And you go a different way off. We'll see now. See? Exit, but they... Yeah. The game gives you a bit of a warning, which is nice to see. You won't be able to come back in or whatever. Yeah, minigame. Right then, sir. This is where things start to get a little bit complicated. Can't believe we made it this far without getting hurt. We haven't had a fight. Dear God. Let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Here, we've got millions of them. Now then, first thing I want to do, you'll notice the weird wall in the back over there. We'll get to that in a bit. But I want to just do this first. I want to get the trophy, and you get like a gem and stuff as well. So if it takes too long, I'll cut ahead because God knows it can be annoying. But just keep going. Eventually, you'll come across what I'm looking for. But you just don't know where it might be, that's the thing. Should we go for the Moogle first? Oh, go on, let's go for the easy thing first. Bloody hell. Go on, Zidane, you can do it. Go. I guess there's no one stronger in the party, I assume. And as Quinner is, you never know with that thing. Oh! Hello. Mognet. Whoop, there we go. Peekaboo. Okay. Letter to Kupo. I don't know who that is. I think it's someone in one of the areas coming up. It would make sense for it to be. Another shop with all this sort of stuff going on. That's fine. Right, next up then. We'll try... Oh, I don't want to go. No. I want to talk to him a sec. Oh, that's all it does, is it lets you quit. But yeah, I wanted to go down here. I think we just got it. Oh, I did. Oh, thank God. I was just about to give up. It took forever. And in the end, I ended up leaving and coming back in. It sort of seemed to refresh everything that was in here. So, my danger ring. It's really quite good, actually. Body temp. Guardian Mog is something for a character coming up. It's good. Absorbs ice elemental damage as well. Worth having. Even if it takes a while for you to get it. It's only a couple of potions you'll be using up. It is good. And the spirit's going up as well, so it'll be good for Zidane eventually, when we get around to it. So, okay, that's that done. We can get out here now. I've had enough. I'm sure we missed the treasure just back by here as well, so I want to get that. It's a hat of some kind. I can't remember where it is quite. I'm sure it's by here somewhere, right? Survival vest. Oh, okay, that's the one I was thinking of. I think it's good for Zidane. Yeah, locomotion to prevent stop mugs, so you do a physical attack as well as stealing. Not something I would put on, because I'd rather not kill the boss while trying to steal, but yeah. It's a good spirit, so we'll put that on soon. Soon. Now we can go. I was a bit nervous about that minigame, because it can be a bit of a pain. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but it can be. Okay, let's go. Gotta try and avoid all these mouths, if possible. Don't think we're gonna avoid this one. There we go. I don't know what makes them actually do something and what doesn't. Anyway, here's the warning. You'll be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Flip it. Flip it, twist it, push it. Okay. We need to go down the water, so might as well... No. Never mind. I thought he would have pushed us down, but he didn't fancy it, so... Yeah. gonna have to slow that right down when I get around to editing. When I get the ring, because I was just mashing X to try and dig and dig and dig. Okay. Sorted. We can leave. Like it said, make sure you got all the treasure you want. And 2 trophies in there you could miss quite easily. Yeah. Dungeon done, and not a single random encounter in there. Something went wrong there, I'm sure. I'm sure there was a bug or something. Anyway, welcome to the Outer Continent. No mist, because there's not a mist continent. But, still plenty of enemies. Should be. I don't know what's going on. Because I do want to show something off out here. So, I might have to reload the game. Oh, yes! A fight! Dear God! What happened there? Right, okay. Hello, sir. I think he teaches White Wind if we haven't learned it from the zoo already, but we have, so... I think. Oh, oh Quina, come on now. They're quite easy to kill, these guys, so there's nothing to worry about. I'm just not finding that there's any point attacking with Dagger and Vivi right now. Nothing like a bit of wind damage. And a bit is right, that was nothing. Even for Dagger, that was nothing. Oh, 64 again. There we go. At least Zane can do the damage. And we've got plenty of equipment now that teaches abilities, and we need to sort of work on that, I think, a bit more. Water Potion and Loudmouth, good. Another Peridot, okay. It was so hard to get the first one. Hard. It took a bit of time. Water Potion we can get rid of for... Admin Vest. Yeah, we'll go for the Admin Vest for Stonekiller next. That would be amazing. Fire damage reduced as well. And Vivi learned something. Loudmouth, so he's still... Ooh. Never mind. Okay, let's keep going. There's still one battle I want to show off, but for now I guess we'll head into another Q's Marsh. There's a few of them around the world. There we go, just another Griffin. But Quina did learn something, so I want to have a quick look through. Still learning High Tide, which, you know, it takes a long time to learn. What have we got to change it to? Loudmouth? Go on then. Is there anything else she can learn instead of Loudmouth? No, she still got it from the Silk Robe, so... Carry on then. Carry on. Q's Marsh. It's got a question mark, but we've seen the sort of layout of this place before. It does look a little bit different, not yet, but the layout is a little bit different. See, there's no hole down there. But the 2 Moogles are still there, which I always found a bit strange. How does that work? Anyway. Okay, come on then, Quina. Can I catch frogs? Well, of course you can. Alright. Your tongue, though, it's like a licker tongue. Come on. Let's see if we can get another really good piece of equipment quite early on. Like the Silk Robe was really good, so next item hopefully will be good as well. Male. I'm not worried about whether they're male or female or leaving frogs behind, simply because we probably won't be going for the trophy involved in them all, or the secret boss at the end either. Probably. Elixir. Not bad. I thought the Silk Robe was better, but not bad. Bollocks. 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 Yeah, go on. I don't know if we'll get another item quite yet. Maybe next time. By the way, if you want to be doing this minigame, obviously you need to have Quina in your party, so once you reach a certain point of the game where you're choosing party members, you'll have to switch out one of your party members to come in... to come in and do the minigame. No! No, I can't get over there. Oh. Quina's so big, it's quite hard to get through some of the narrow areas. There you go, that's everything I think. We can leave now. I don't think there's anything else you can actually do in this place. I don't think so. It's not like you can see a little bit of optional cutscene-y stuff that I know of. Anyways, let's go. I'm sure the encounter rate has become lower though. I think they have for this area, and I don't quite know why. Anyway, if you go through the forest around the left, but there, you'll make it to a little area you can't do anything with yet. So, we'll make use of that in a bit. Goblins! I think if we haven't learnt Vanish yet, then you can learn it from these guys. Yeah. You can eat and learn it. Is he going to use it? If he does, we can just use magic and kill him off, but it doesn't look like he wants to anyway. Just go for Zidane and finish him off. I'm not sure if we can learn Goblin Punch from him as well, or if it's just like one move per enemy of that kind. I don't know, it might be the other goblins that are the only ones that can teach you that. Don't know. It'll be good for Vivi to be leveled up a bit more than the others will level up. Because he needs more max HP and everything, so I think it'll be good. Okay, we learned Auto Potion and Clear Headed there, so Dagger and Quinn I need to change over to something else. Oh god, wrong one. Carrying on with Confuse, that's good. I want to finish off Auto Potion because everyone's still learning. It's such a shit move, I don't really care about it. Let me move the mic, there we go. Yeah, Gold Choker, it has been on that for ages. MP plus 10% will be good. Mid-range ring for body temp would be good. I don't really want her to have anything that good on it though, because I'm not too fussed. Gymnast boots. I don't want desert boots. Strength. Go on, check that on for now. As long as he's got something on. Anyways, I'm going to be running around in circles now until I come across a certain enemy. So I'll see you in a sec. Oh wow, this wasn't the one I was thinking of, but you know, we didn't see it in Pinnacle Rock, so we might as well see it now, innit? I don't think it teaches anything. I will try to eat it, but no. Okay, with Electrocute up, it'll be healed by Thunder moves, which is, you know, not something you really want an enemy to be able to do, but it won't affect us too much. Oh yeah, it's going to do it on itself, innit? No? I thought it would have. Would have made sense. Oh. If this don't work, I'm not bothered. Oh, Matcha Magic. Forgot to even talk to move. Matcha Magic was okay in Final Fantasy 7, wasn't it? I can't quite remember what it does in this one because I never use it. But body temp for V, nice. Another, oh, even nicer. Well, maybe not. Come on, then, body temp. Still learning level up, that's good. And, oh yeah, Matcha Magic. I think it takes an enemy down to 1 HP if it's the right type of enemy. Yeah, there we go. Only 8 MP as well, so it's not bad. Better heal up as well. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec with the next enemy. Oh, we got a friendly encounter. Oh, this will give us some AP and stuff as well, so this is going to be really good. And also, in between the last episode, in between before I cut it off and everything, to look for the one enemy left, came across one of those Goblin Mages again and decided to just eat it, because you never know, it might work. It did. Well, Goblin Punch. I thought it was just Vanish from these ones, but no, Goblin Punch. Just a bit of non-elemental damage to it. Nothing amazing. Not worth learning if you're not too bothered about 100% in the game or anything. But, is there? With the last friendly encounter, we only had to do 1-0. This time it's 2. There's a bit more. I'll get more and more as we go along. Vera stones, stuff like that. Okay, Yeti's next. I don't normally do all this, I just do it now and again for the AP. 20 AP? Wow. Okay, see you in a sec, again. Oh, finally! It took a while. It's a cactus, this game's version of a cactus. Looks a bit weird in the ground? It is. Look out for 1,000 needles, because God knows, look at our character's HP. Might be better to come back later maybe, but it's only now that it's going to be useful. Okay, it didn't die. That's probably a good thing. This is its counter attack, and it's the move that we can learn as well, so it's good to get. Probably won't be able to eat it in first go. And it's good that Zidane came in a back attack, or they all did. Because that means that they're all going to do a bit less damage. Oh, Zidane's going to do a little bit less damage with his physical attack, so it's good. What I'm going to do is use Nether, because we've got millions of them anyway, on Dagger. That'll be good. Next up, I want Zidane to attack again, and hopefully it doesn't die. I can't imagine it will yet. Oop. Oh no! Now he's in trance, it might do. Come on, bit of luck. Cross those fingers. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, still alive. That might have been a blessing in disguise kind of thing. It's hiding again. Shit. I think it can still be eaten quite easily. As in, as easily. Bollocks! From now on, I think we'll attack with Vivi. He's in the front row as well, so we'll do a bit more damage, but I think it'll be good. Vivi might end up dying now, though. Confuse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I didn't know if I had it. Had immunized against it or not. Okay. So Vivi's doing a fair amount of damage in the front row. I've given him the better staff, by the way, now, the one we stole from Moogle. Come on. Oh my God, how much health does he have? Okay. Well, we better not attack with Zidane again. I think that's pretty obvious. I wouldn't mind using Scan now with Dagger. No, I'll attack with Vivi first. Oh, here we go. You ready? Oh, he's still alive. Yes. Okay, just use hide. That's good. Come on, eat. If this works, I'll be really happy. But then at least we got Scan to come next. Oh, yes, we got it. Does 1,000 damage to the enemy, regardless of their defenses and everything. So it's all good. Screw you, Gwynna. You got his move, but that's all you're getting. No EXP. Yeah. Hey. Look at that. Look at the EXP you get from this area. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to break the episode off here, and what I'm going to do between this episode and the next one is run around in this little area for a bit, say 10 more fights, and get as many levels as that gets me. So that'll be amazing. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go for this weird structure by you. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.